Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the deep playthrough of Gears 5. I just read like this screen tip on the loading screen. I got this relic weapon. I think it was a relic long shot. Where the hell is my skiff? Over there. Somehow it's all the way over here. Did I stop it here? Don't even remember. But I have like this one. It's like, yeah, those engravings. Apparently the relic weapons have special features and you can find them whenever there is some crimson omen or something. Not really sure what they mean about that. Or is that actually the logo that the symbol you also see when you die, like that blood drained skull face? Let's double check that, because then I know what to look out for, when to look for relic weapons. I think we found it over here, not too far away. Let's see what kind of an omen we see here. And by the way, in yesterday's episode, there's no music by the way. Wonder whether that's a bug. In yesterday's episode, I was like, yes, this skiffing is pretty cool on the snow and on the icy lakes. And then I remembered like SSX and snowboarding games of times past, and they were really cool. So I was like, okay, I'm really curious what is currently available in that genre. And there's like this game Steep from 2016, already a bit old, but I could get a really good price on like a game key. And I decided to yesterday download it, and I will be doing a playthrough of it. It's not really like a single player campaign. There's just a lot of activity on the mountain. You can ski, you can snowboard. It's really fun. It's almost really relaxing. It's like endless pistes, downward slopes of chilling out on the snowboard. So it won't really be a deep playthrough. There's not that many collectibles and stuff and lore. But I will, on and off, just dive into that one and try to complete that whole game. At least do all the challenges on gold. So that is about that. And for the other thing, in the meantime, since the previous episode, I read on this forum that there was a really hard section, I think at the beginning or the end of Act 2, where we are now, on a frozen lake. Now this seems like a frozen lake, which apparently is a really hard section with a lot of drones coming your way, but also heavies. And you can apparently shoot the ice and they fall through it, but still it was really tough according to many people. So I'm really not looking forward to that. Alright, I don't see it breaking, but let's see about that omen, about that tooltip. Because not too long ago, I did remember to see one of those game over logos in the game world earlier, also in Act 1. So I probably then missed a relic, if that is what they mean by it. No, I don't really see it. I am gonna Google it, because then I know what to look out for. So we will be doing Gears 5 relic weapons omen. Crimson omens. What the hell is a crimson omen? I so hate all those cookie notifications. Alright, here we go. There are Gears 5 relic weapons all over planet Serra. Special versions of series classics with a built-in perk or extra ability to give them a little kick. Most are references in one way or another previous games, novels, comics and so on, and as well as getting a useful spin on a favorite gun. Collecting the relic weapons will also earn you 2 achievements. It's not always easy to find them, where the relic or the crimson almonds that mark them out in the worlds. We've got them all here to make life easier, so get searching and maybe you'll find that perfect gun. Gear 5 relic weapons Act 2 Enforcer relic. Ah, there's actually one before you open the first gates. When you get a good view of the main part of Act 2, walk along the left side of the cliff. You'll eventually see the Crimson Almonds insignia. Walk to it until you see the Relic Enforcer. Pick it up, since the weapon might be buried and thus not visible. Sometimes they're buried. This version of the Enforcer trades poor firing rate for an improved damage per round. Alright, but now let's check what the Crimson Omen is. I do think it's that Game Over insignia. Crimson Omen Gear. Oh. Gears 5. Yes, it's that. The Crimson Omen is an emblem consisting of a red skull surrounded by a cog. It's part of the official logo of the Gears of War franchise and appears several times in gameplay throughout the series. Alright, so that is about that. I missed one relic weapon earlier in this chapter. I cannot get back to it now. I did find that omen. I do remember seeing it, and I already found it a bit out of place. It was like almost meta. Like it's like a HUD element, which is actually in game somehow. And apparently they do. Ah, here it is. Holy shit, sometimes it's also like not even that obvious because it's white in here, it's not red. Anyways, learning moment for today completed. Let's get into that tunnel. Or shall I? It's not that far actually. Shall I redo the chapter? I could do that. Yes, then we have all the relic weapons. Right? Reload previous checkpoint. Let's see what that does. Shall I do that? Yes. Why not? Yes, this is it. So it's not that far back.
Joe, it's been hours. Tell me we're getting close.
Marcus's coordinates put New Hope in valley up ahead. So we're close.
Right. This section was what got me going with the snowboarding games. I'm really glad I did, because although it's not like this heavy AAA campaign, which I always really like. Ah, I do still have my weapons, by the way. It does bring, for sure, a really nice diversion. Just short burst of entertainment.
You haven't said a word in a while. How you doing?
Snowboarding down a mountain.
I'm starting to get the hang of this thing, which has been a nice distraction. Look, I'll be okay. It's just hard to believe Uncle's really gone.
True.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, sorry. Just checking out whether there was a path to the right over here. Nope. Yes, there is. Here it is. Or this was actually later than where I thought it was. 1 second. I thought that there was a pathway. Ah, indeed, it's over there. I thought there was one more back from here, but it is actually to the right of where we are now. And there's another pathway over there. A split road. Split in the road.
Thanks for asking about how I'm doing, by the way.
And another one here.
Exhausting as it looks.
Very much so.
I'm just also checking it out for collectibles. I mean, I'm still trying it to make it a deep playthrough. Trying to get as much possible goodies as possible. Trying to get as many, holy shit, goodies as possible. Let's quickly check it out over there. I don't think there's anything there, but it's also good to get a grip on the mechanics. Nope. The controls are pretty forgiving, pretty cool, pretty relaxing. It's almost like the snowboarding game. That's where we just jumped down from.
Hey, I'm sorry for the way JD treated you back at the village. He's just...
Don't. You're the last person who needs to apologize for him.
Really want to check out each nook and cranny. It's like a semi-open world. I'm really having a hard time just blasting through. Having the feeling like that maybe I missed some really cool loot box or something. And probably over here the chances are minimal. But still, it gives me that feeling of like,
Yo, stop!
did I miss stuff?
And from the look of it, this wall's pretty recent too.
Definitely new cock. All right, let's get around and find a way to open this thing.
Look, JD kept a big secret from you. But how am I any different?
You told us your secret. He didn't.
Hey, this is actually a pretty
Right.
cool mechanic. If I reload the previous checkpoint, I do keep my gear, and maybe those weapons that I took from here are respawned, meaning I could have like double the ammo. If you just continuously reload a previous checkpoint, and those weapons respawn, that could maybe
Is that New Hope?
give some more ammunition.
Marcus's coordinates are to the northeast.
Doesn't look far. Just gotta unblock the skiff.
You know what pisses me off most of all?
Ah, there it is.
JD pal around with Fox.
Cock symbol.
That happened.
Jin's had him running missions together for months. What do you expect?
Right, weapon. Here we go. Enforcer relic. This high caliber weapon deals punishing damage but fires slower than a standard issue enforcer. Alright, but now if I drop it, will I lose the... Before the checkpoint, will I lose the achievement from getting them all? Not that I'm an achievement hunter. Now I'm actually not sure what to do. You know what? I will just keep it. Why not? It doesn't matter at all. Each weapon has its pros and its cons, I guess. I do think some weapons are significantly more powerful than others. But still, I think you should be able to get through most encounters with any weapon. At least any primary weapon, not like only the snub or something.
Huh, armory. Guess we help ourselves.
Alright, the M-bar. Yeah, it did.
Let's figure out a way to open this door.
It did. How do you say? Respawn.
Jack, leave the door open. Check it out. Jack just found a map of the area.
Very nice. Already saw that in the previous episode.
Let's go.
Alright. No more bullets. Let's take this one. Where is my... Ah. I put it on my back. Let's put this one on the skiff as well. Let's see if it gives some extra ammunition. We have 140 bullets currently.
Looks like a simple mag lock. Jack can get this open.
So, note to self, keep an eye open for crimson omens.
That was surprisingly easy.
Alright, let's see what this does.
Let's get back on the skiff.
Take weapon.
Hey, let's make sure we store a couple of weapons on the skiff. You know, for emergencies.
Alright, but so this one has 139. Let's see what this one has.
Yeah, this'll work.
140.
Gonna leave this
Throw
one
the
here.
weapon and add this one to it. And now we have, god damn it, still 140. Right, that's probably the maximum it can carry. Now what? I have all my weapons here. I changed the Marsa for the Relic Enforcer. Let's just get cracking to where we were.
New Hope, here we come. I keep wondering about something. JD and Settlement 2. You think Marcus knew?
What he did, you mean?
Yeah,
I think he knew. You saw how he reacted.
I did. And it, well, explains a lot, actually.
Woohoo!
Kids, you read?
Marcus, you back in New Affair yet?
Just landed. Are you close to New Hope?
Almost. Question, how will we know when we're there?
Officially, New Hope never existed. It was disguised as Jameson's shipping depot. So look for tracks and follow.
Tracks. Got it.
Alright, right. I wonder whether that second relic weapon, which we already have on our skiff, also respawns. It feels like there's some audio cutting out here. Maybe it's my headset, sometimes the connection, the jack plug or whatever it's called.
A lab out in the middle of nowhere? What the hell is this?
Gotta admit, even I'm at a loss.
Well, hopefully not for long. Let's get you some answers.
Sometimes it has like the jack plug, bad connection, and then one audio channel craps out. But that's not what's going on now. It just feels, sometimes it's just totally silent, this whole skiff thingy. You would imagine some cracking or snow sounds when the skiff is slicing through it, but whatever. Right. I find it a cool concept, but still it's a bit, to me, unimmersive in the sense that you keep on your same speed no matter the direction, and which is of course is totally impossible, given that the wind direction is mostly probably constant. Ah, you see, it is still here. Let's also put that one.
Okay, that'll work.
Active reloads with this custom long shot earn you an extra bullet in the chamber before you have to reload. Alright. Let's get it over there.
Man, whoever lived here is
11 bullets. So the other one would have, yeah, or actually 12 without shooting that one that I just did. So let's see what happens. I cannot store it. That's pretty weird. Take weapon. No. Let's throw it on the ground. No. Like so. Hello. Like so. Pick this one up. 12 bullets. And it's like also maxed out.
Lock down.
I do think they're also nice. I think I also might have missed a component at that gate over there. Wasn't there a component as well? I will just take my loss. Probably went through it a bit too quickly. Was there a component over there? Whatever. Or shall I quickly check that out? Because I really have the idea that I missed a component over there. And I can get back here like in a sec. Because I now know exactly, I don't need to switch out weapons. I don't need to do much exploring. Yes, let's do that. It's only 1 second. If I go through it really in a straight line. Here we go. See how quickly I can do this.
Del, it's been hours. Tell me we're getting close.
Marcus's coordinates put New Hope in valley up ahead. So we're close.
Here we go. I know I'm a bit OCD here. I'm also not always like this, but I'm just a bit curious.
You haven't said a word in a while. How you doing?
The good news
Oops.
is, I'm starting to get the hang of this thing, which has been a nice distraction.
Sorry.
Look, I'll be okay. It's just hard to believe Uncle's really gone.
Yeah, it is.
Thanks for asking about how I'm doing, by the way.
Thanks for driving. Exhausting as it looks.
Very much so.
Woohoo!
Hey, I'm sorry for the way JD treated you back at the village. She's just...
Don't. You're the last person who needs to apologize for him.
Yo, stop! We got a gate ahead! And, from the look of it, this wall's pretty recent too.
Definitely new cock.
New
All right,
cog.
let's get around and find a way to open this thing.
Alright.
Look, JD kept a big secret from you. But how am I any different?
What's
You
this?
told us your secrets. He didn't.
Yeah. Right.
Let's
Hey,
get the
out
relic enforcer.
Is that New Hope?
Nope. Marcus's coordinates are to the northeast.
Doesn't look far. Just gotta unblock the skiff.
You know what pisses me off most of all? Seeing JD pal around with Foz. Like, when did that happen?
Jin's had him running missions together for months. What do you expect?
Wasn't there something like a component maybe over here? Nope.
Something in the
Alright.
head.
I think it was a bit of a futile attempt to get an extra component, or a missed one. But at least now I'm sure.
Armory. Guess we help ourselves.
So I don't need to do anything over here. There's simply nothing.
Jack.
Somehow I remembered it there being a component here.
Check it out. Jack just found a map of the area. Okay, let's go. And now for the gate. Looks like a simple mag lock. Jack can get this open.
Location complete. Does that mean I have all the goodies?
Surprisingly easy.
Alright, we're done here. Let's get back on the skiff.
Hey, let's make sure we store a couple of weapons on the skiff. You know,
Oh.
for emergencies.
Already did so. Woohoo!
Kids, you read?
Marcus, you back in New Affair yet?
Just landed. Are you close to New Hope?
Almost. Question, how will we know when we're there?
Officially, New Hope never existed. It was disguised as Jameson Shipping Depot. So look for tracks and follow 'em.
Tracks. Got it.
Right. This one. And I am just for the record going to stow this one, just to make sure the game registers it.
Okay, that'll work.
Man, whoever lived here is long.
Like so. And like so. Oh. My television is doing weird. And like so. And let's pick up this one and put it over there. Get back the boom shot. Oh, the enforcer, I mean. And that's about it. Finally, we're good to go. So that is almost a whole episode, like, messing about. But yeah, it is what it is sometimes. Let's get to that train station. Or that tunnel. This is actually
The rail train!
where the episode started. My bad that it took this long.
Marcus said look for train tracks, right? Well, that's a train tunnel.
Yeah, but
It's
some of the
actually
coordinates he sent us.
Still check it out.
it's actually not almost the whole episode. It is a full episode. So you could consider this a lost episode. The only thing I did was went back a couple of times to get that enforcer relic weapons checked. But I'm now hitting the half-hour marker, the episode duration. The average episode duration. So I am continuing in the next one, guys. Hope to see you there. Hope you still enjoyed it somewhat. If you did, please do leave a like or a subscribe. For the meantime, do not forget, keep on gaming. See you later.